by Argyle Cyrus Gaducos. Malacanang assured that the administration is working hard to ensure that every Filipino would benefit from the country's progress, especially the poor and the marginalized. The palace made the statement during the observance of the International Human Rights Day today. According to presidential spokesperson Harry Roque, the Philippines is an active member of the United Nations Human Rights Council, UNHRC, and that respect for human rights as state policy is enshrined in the 1987 Constitution. The United Nations Human Rights Council, Manila Bulletin. The Duterte administration works hard with the best interest of every Filipino, especially the poor and the marginalized and most vulnerable, as its main concern, Roque said in a statement this morning. Roque was referring to women and children in crisis situations, persons with disabilities, indigenous peoples, migrant workers, older persons, people and communities displaced by natural and human-induced calamities, among others. The palace official said the best way to address the plight of the people in the said sectors is to ensure government efficiency and effectiveness that will translate to every Filipino getting a fighting chance to overcome poverty, uplift one's status in society, and live a life with higher dignity. That direction is what inspires the government's compliance with its human rights obligations, Roque said. As a Nobel Peace Prize winner once said, "Poverty is the absence of human rights," he added, quoting Muhammad Yunus, a Bangladeshi social entrepreneur, banker, economist and civil society leader who was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for founding the Grameen Bank and pioneering the concepts of microcredit and microfinance. This government shall strive to bestow upon every Filipino an equal share in the nation's progress, he continued. Roque also noted how the UNHRC unanimously accepted and commended the outcome report on the Philippines Universal Periodic Review, UPR, this year. The 47-member UNHRC adopted the third Philippine UPR report during the 36th regular session in Geneva in September, where the Philippines committed to fully accept 103 out of the 257 recommendations it received there. The International Human Rights Day is celebrated every December 10 starting in 1948. The date was chosen to honor the United Nations General Assembly's adoption and proclamation of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, UDHR, the first global enunciation of human rights and one of the first major achievements of the new UN. Due process for state agents. Meanwhile, Malacanang, during the observance of the International Human Rights Day, slammed the Human Rights Watch, HRW, when it said the government is not sincere in addressing the alleged involvement of the police in abuses during the height of Duterte's bloody drug war. According to Roque, this statement of the New York-based human rights watchdog is simply off track and accused them of not giving the Duterte administration not enough credit. The latest remarks of the Human Rights Watch, HRW, that the Philippine government has not made genuine efforts to seek accountability on alleged abuses in our anti-drug campaign are simply off track, Roque said in a separate statement today.